Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do just a little bit of exercise every day, then we increase that exercise very slowly. One of our longtime viewers, Giancarlo, he sent a message. He goes, hey man, what happened to the push-ups? And I was talking about it a little before in one of the exercises. I was saying we're not doing push-ups right now, we're doing dips instead because of this injury that we got actually doing pull-ups. So on my arm here, when I pushed this back all the way, I had this tightness. And I said, you know what, I haven't really tested the push-ups in a little while. It's been, I don't know, at least a few weeks since I've tested the push-ups. And I thought, well, maybe it's better. If it is, I'd like to do some push-ups. You know why? Partly because yesterday doing those pull-ups, you got a grip for the pull-ups, and I had a lot of soreness in here in my grip muscles. And I'm thinking, well, if I'm doing the push-ups like this and I'm not using the push-up handles, and if that one injury with that tendon or whatever here has gotten better, maybe that's the perfect exercise for today. So we're going to try it out. What we're going to do to make it easier is, let me pause the video a second. We're going to stop this barking dog here. All right, guys, barking dog taken care of. Now, here we go. We're going to try this push-up thing, but instead of doing a full push-up to test myself here, I'm going to start with a little baby knee push-up because I really don't want to injure myself again. All right, we're going to come right here into the shoulders. We're going to go back a little bit. It'd be great if this soreness was pretty much totally gone, but we're just going to see. Now we're going to tighten everything right so we stay like we're bored. And we're going to come up. How do we feel? Okay, here's where I really felt it before when I got it to full extension here. Believe it or not, the right is actually feeling a little bit sore more than the left. All right, I'm gonna call that good. Now our max on this is 13 in 2 sets, 13 and 13. So, I don't know, if I get 7 and 7, that's not terrible. That's half a max. That's 50% of max. And remember, 70% of max is our standard. If I get 10, I'll be thrilled. So let's just see how we do. Let's get really good form on this. We're going to come right down on the shoulders. I'm going to stop. If there's any kind of pain, I'm just stopping. We're going to go back a little bit after we go into the shoulders to get that center point. We're going to tighten legs. We're going to tighten butt. We're going to tighten everything. 1. Okay. 2. Okay, I think I can feel it. I can feel it tightening up on my left. It's not bad, but I can feel it tightening up here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and say stop to the push-ups. I'm not going to have that tighten anymore. Again, my whole forearm was tight all the way around here because these pull-ups I was doing. And I was worried about doing dips today because today is dip day. And if I do dips, again, I'm going to have to tighten those forearms and then I'm coming up. So what are we going to do here? We want to get some good exercise. But we don't want to overwork our arms or forearms or our grip muscles. We don't want to overwork our whatchamacallits. We don't want to overwork our we don't want to overstretch here. We don't overwork our grip muscles or arms or whatever. They feel good, but they feel a little overtired right now. So we don't want to do any more. I'm fine with those 2 push-ups for now and not doing any more. Let's do this. My squat muscles actually feel pretty good. I don't feel any real pain with squatting. Let's just do squats, man. Because you can squat every day if you're only doing your body weight. We're just going to do our body weight today. So that's going to be fun. Doesn't look like I picked the best video angle here. This will be better for the sun. I'll tell you, I'm not the best videographer here. But whatever. Again, daily commitment's not about recording your exercises except for, posterity, not for perfection. And it's your posterity. It's your challenge. Anyway, again with this, I've been working on getting more of a straight back, so I've been doing this to keep the back straight. So you can see like this, it keeps me from hunching over as much. We always want to make sure we tuck our chest like our chin like that, and let's just come up. Now I've been doing, like I said, those squats with the one-legged, so we're moving towards the one-legged squats. Okay, 1, 2. 3, definitely feeling a little something when I'm not quite getting lined up right here. 4, there we go. 5, 6. You know what? My squat bar's right here. Let me grab my squat bar. I feel like, I just feel like doing a little bit more here today. Also, this is kind of a test. One of the things that was happening when I had this soreness in my wrist here is that even when I was doing my squats, the way it would stretch kind of did something. So let's do a few like this, okay guys? So again, we're going to try to get that right angle. All right, we're going to come down, keep that head tucked. Let's go. All right, there we go. 1. I think sometimes I was substituting bending my back a little more. 2. My chin came out a little bit there. 3. I was substituting bending my back a little more rather than keeping my hip flexible. 4. I'm going to show you what I mean, guys, in just a second. Let me put this down. So, as I was coming down from my squat, oh great. As I was coming down from my squat, right, I would come down from my squat like this, and I would let my back bend like this and bend over. And you can see that curve back there, right? Now, why am I doing that? That has to do with your hip flexibility here, right? So if your hip can't bend over all the way, right, if you don't have your flexibility like an L there, then your back might make up for that. Even though here, right, you'd rather go like this and be at a right angle here, or you know what I'm saying, maybe not the perfect right angle, but an angle like this, rather than your back being more like this and making it being rounded. So again, you want that straight back. Like I said, this does a pretty good job of keeping it. It's a pretty good coaching point to keep your back straight, but then your arms are kind of in a weird position, who knows. But, this is the thing I've been doing every day now, practically every exercise. I've been doing this elephant stretch. And when you do this, you start the elephant stretch with that straight back. You're going to get as far as you can with that straight back. So doing this elephant stretch is actually going to help you with your squats, right? So this part of the elephant stretch, where you're doing this, you're stretching right here. You're getting this joint, right? So let's do this for just a little bit more. All right, what's this message on my phone? Did it say storage space is running out? Whatever, there's enough for this video. Let's finish here. All right, so let's do the elephant stretch a little bit. This is gonna help us do some more of these weighted squats. I feel like the arm is getting better here. I'm gonna go ahead and come all the way down here. A lot of that's back bending though. A lot of it's the curvature that's making that happen, right? But that's why I said you can do this. Okay, what is this saying? Storage space low. It'll be enough to finish the video. Anyway, guys, so getting back to the bending here. So by keeping this straight, this is going to be like this. It's going to make us do better squats. It's going to let us keep this back straight while we're doing squats. Because when we come down to the squatting position, it's the same thing. You've got to be able to keep that back straight and get down in this position here. So this stretching is actually helping you do all your other exercises. Anyway, let's do some more weighted squats, like I said, since we're feeling good. And then we'll polish it off and we'll be done. All right, guys? All right, here we go. Try to keep that back straight. All right, let's back up just a little bit so we can see it better. Again, I'm monitoring this wrist situation, and we're not going to hurt ourselves. And we'll be back. I'm telling you guys, it might be another month, it might be 2 weeks. We'll be back to doing the push-ups soon. You'll see. You'll see. We've got these alternate exercises we can do. And honestly, the dips are awesome because there's all these little balancer muscles that I'm doing that are part of the dips. And so I really, in a way, I'm liking the dips better because in a way they're a harder exercise than the push-ups. So I will be doing more of the dips probably. But again, I was feeling like all my gripper muscles were hurting after doing the pull-ups. So I didn't want to do another gripper exercise or focus on that today. Usually I would do dips today. But anyway, that's the thing about listening to your body, being flexible. There's plenty of different exercises you can do. If you feel like a certain exercise is hurting even a little bit while you're doing it, and I mean pain, not sore muscles. There's a difference between tendon pain, joint pain, and sore muscles, and you're going to have to learn those. Anyway, if that's happening to you, then forget it, man. Do a different exercise that day. A little bit of exercise every day. That's the key, right? If you're getting out there doing an exercise, and you're doing this right. Did the mosquito just bite me while I'm trying to exercise? Man, life's tough. Mosquitoes are biting you. Little things in your body are telling you, hey, we can't exercise on this thing right now. You can get frustrated, but don't let any of that stop you, guys. Get out in there and exercise that little bit. Get off of me. A lot of bugs today, man. Forget those bugs, though, man. Don't let any of that stuff get to you. Get out there and exercise, guys. Just a little bit every day. It can be a walk. It can be a jog. It can be squats. It can be jumping jacks. But that's the key to the whole system, man. Anyway, we're about Are we get these guys burnt out? Not really, man. My squats are so strong. They're starting to burn out. All right, we don't want to go too much. But the weighted squat's gonna help me get closer to the those pistol squats, which I'm most excited about. Anyway, keep it up, guys. Subscribe if you feel like it up there. Hit the other thing to watch another video if you feel like it. But either way, have a good one. Good luck with your daily commitments. Bye, guys.